Our Wild West silver dollar, the Morgan dollar. What a story. Could talk for hours on it. And there's the East Coast, the West Coast, the Southern Mint. But the mint we're all fabled with, the real story of the Wild West was that beautiful Carson City. And tonight, accounting approved a special daily deal. Look at this. Not only do we have more than one hand-selected, circulated Carson City Morgan dollar, one from 1882, the other from 1883. Has anybody looked at that price yet? When is the last time you've seen an authentic, original, quality Carson City Morgan dollar for under a couple of $100? Well, tonight, if you're watching, you're seeing it, it's a great opportunity. Now, all of these coins, again, are hand-selected, which means there's no rim dings, there's consistencies on the obverse and reverse, and there'll be a matching consistency obverse to reverse. My guess is if you've been out there on that show market, the Great American Coin Hunt is what I call it, you've probably seen coins just like this. Oh, gorgeous. You turn it over, yeah, and there's initials carved in it. There's a big ding at 4 o'clock, and, looks like she's wearing a nose ring. There's just things that just are part of a circulated coin, a part of history. But let's take a step back, actually, and talk about the coin itself. The Morgan dollar, right? The Morgan dollar comes out of that great era of prosperity in the U.S., the westward expansion. We expand to California, 1849, we find gold. With that find, people are moving there left and right. Many of them got stuck in the upper Northwest trying to get over the mountains based upon the time of the year. And what happens because of that? The largest silver find in U.S. history, known as the Comstock Lode. Right down the street from, the Carson City Mint. Now we have silver. Now the foreign coins are no longer legal tender in this country, and which is the Spanish 8 reals and the English coins, right? The English crown, etc. The silver interests out west petition to have a silver dollar struck. For a significant part of our early years, we had no silver dollars because we had no silver. And the coins that people needed were the half dimes, the dimes, the quarters, right? So why make a dollar when we could put 10 dimes out there that most people would actually need or use? Well, as time grows and prices change, the dollar became more, relevant. There were no dollars between 1804 and 1840. And then we had the Liberty Series with limited mintages, and then the Comstock Lode created the Bland-Allison Act, which is the creation of a brand new silver dollar. The U.S. Mint hires George T. Morgan. There we go, the Morgan dollar, right? They were issued from 1878 all the way through 1904, 27 consecutive years, and then brought back in 1921 for one more. Now, during that time, Philadelphia, East Coast, San Francisco, West Coast, made 28 coins, all 28 years. New Orleans started late, ended early, 1879 to 1904, and they made 26 coins, right? The other vintage coin was the Carson City Mint. They struck coins from 1878 through 1885, a 4-year hiatus, and then in 1889 through the year 1893, and then the mint closed forever. Gone, done. Our coins are from the earlier part of this break, 82s and 83s specifically. The price again is as you see it, $199.95. So if you just wanted to have a coin, a Carson City original Morgan dollar in your possession, in your collection, you take the one that works for you. The bottom line is they're a great looking group, very homogeneous, obverse to reverse, as I said. Now, if you add up all the Carson City Morgan dollars, here's the other fun part, right? They add up to less than 3% of all the Morgan dollars ever made. Significant, considering they made them for 13 years. But during those 13 years, 12 of the 13 years, they were the lowest minted coin of that year. And both of these years were exactly that story. They made 11.1 million P's, Philadelphia, 9.2 million S's, San Francisco, 6.2 million New Orleans. Carson City had 1.2. Winner, big time. And then you go to 1883, no different. 12.2 Phillies, 8.7 New Orleans, 6.2 San Francisco, and only 1.2 Carson City. Just a fraction. The other side of this is finding coins. We love that fabled Carson City, the double CC mint mark, to a point where it's kind of like a cult following of, that's the coin I want. Can I find the quality I want? And now what's the price? My competition has both of these for over $400 in similar condition. The photos weren't as nice, but that's where they started. We're less than half tonight with the special. As I reference every once in a while, the powers that be give us the authority to price some of this stuff to just be fun, have a great time. And when we have our customer appreciation deals like this one, as we've seen before, if you've been with us, you know that we're not just picking the inventory overage category. We're picking some of the hottest topics in the marketplace. And if you don't think Carson City Morgans are the hottest topic, let's talk about this for 30 seconds. Remember in 2021 when they brought out the 100th anniversary of the Morgan dollar, right? The last one. And they decided to make all of the mints. So we had Philadelphia, San Francisco, Denver, and New Orleans, and Carson City. They brought them all out. On May 24th of that year, at noon, they brought the Carson Cities out, 175,000 pieces. Sold out instantly, less than 3 minutes. And today you can't touch that coin for under $400. That was made less than 5 years ago. This was made 140 years ago, and it's half the price and significantly rarer. And it's because it was an actual coin that circulated versus a coin we made for a collector today. Love them both. Guys, let's put a 1 minute clock up, please. Down to single digits. If you are visiting us via the web, avccoins.com, you've made it the #1 site in the industry, and we thank you big time. You just go there as an order taking service as well, because when the phones get busy, sometimes it's just easier to type at your own speed, but we'll let you know when we're close to a sellout, and these two are close to a sellout. One of them selling a little bit faster than the other. The 82 selling a little bit faster. Might be because the sample looks a little bit better for the 82 than the 83. They're all a group of homogeneous. Trust me, they're going to look beautiful. But if you're trying to check out and it won't let you, go to the other one and see if it's still there. They're going to be gone. And it's because normally our price is $249.95. And again, our competition's at $400. So tonight we're $50 under our normal crazy low prices on both of these gorgeous classics from the Wild West. It doesn't get better than a Morgan, except when it's a Carson City. That's the best of them all. Tonight, under $200. Give us a call.